beautiful creative people. Kyla Givehand here. It has been a while since I shared a video with you, since I've been here on my YouTube channel. I've totally been doing 50 million other things. Hopefully some of you have been joining me for some of those 50 million other things, teaching books in courses online. I have this amazing course that is in its second year called Pull Pen Paint, and we have been spending a lot of time over there. I have been spending a lot of time over there teaching a couple bookbinding things there, but then also we're dealing with journaling and really diving deep into who we are as people and who we want to be in this world, and using journaling and art journaling and oracle cards and tarot cards and astrology, tapping into our dreams. Oh my gosh, so many wonderful and amazing things, using our creative energy to know ourselves better. And so I've been really immersed in that, loving it. It's shifting a lot of the way that I see myself as an artist. So much wonderful and beautiful things. So anyway, that's where I've been. But here I am now, here, back with you to say hello and to share something amazing. So you guys know, if you've been following my channel long enough, you know that one of my artsy pals, Barb Owen, Barb has interviewed me on her channel, How to Get Creative, on her YouTube channel. A couple of times I've been a guest there, and Barb and I have we circle each other in our artistic lives, and she is one of the people that I definitely would say went from being someone I watched and just knew by watching them to someone who is a friend. I consider her a friend. We text about each other's lives and things that are happening, and so I am really excited and thrilled to share this new product that Barb has created. I haven't even opened the box yet. I'm doing an unboxing for you all here. You get to see the box, me open it. But I'm really just super excited for her and just for the world that this deck is coming out. It's a deck, right? So you guys know that I love decks, all kinds of decks. I created a deck, but also I love decks. I love collecting them. I love using them in my art. I love using them for inspiration, for guidance, for just creative nudging, and for spontaneity, and just inviting some serendipity into what I do in my art. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open this box. We're going to talk a little bit about what these cards are, what Barb has created. I'm going to link down below to a live session she did on her YouTube channel where she actually unveiled these beautiful cards. And let me just tell you, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and open the box. Let's open the box. I'll talk more once I have the goodies out of the box. So I'm just... I got to see these. I got to see pictures of them before they were shown on YouTube, and so I feel really pretty privileged and honored that I was able to, yeah, just be a part of Barb's journey in the world. Everything from watching her very early beginnings on Ustream to now being able to just see how much she has grown as both an artist and a business person is such an inspiration to watch. All right, so dun Mandala Madness. I love it. By Barb Owen. So they're called the Mandala Madness Inspiration Cards. You can learn all about them at mandalamadness.com/cards, but I also have a link down below for you. I love the box. Oh my goodness, such a beautiful box. I am totally inspired to rework the box for the Inspiration Mixed Media Inspiration deck. This is definitely giving me a nudge to do a little more. So I'm super excited. I love seeing Barb on the back of her box. Hi Barb, looking good. So Barb has this class. Let's just talk for a minute before I open the deck. I want to just tell you how beautiful of a journey this has been to watch this unfold. I had no idea she was going in this direction, right? And she may not have even known at the time. I don't know. She may have. But what I know is Barb would make these beautiful mandalas, and she would just do them as her own sort of meditative way of artistic expression. And then she evolved that into, she would do these tutorials on mandalas, and then she created a course called the Mandala Madness, and then she created books, Mandala Madness books, where you could learn to design, but also it's like a coloring book in a lot of ways. So she had these ebooks that she did. I think it was like 3 sets, 3 volumes. And then she comes out with this amazing Mandala Inspiration card deck. So why don't we open the deck and take a look? And so I just love seeing the different ways that she has allowed this work to manifest in the world. She's so good at making these mandalas, and she's teaching us how to do it, and as well, you know, she is providing inspiration for those who maybe don't feel like they can make mandalas, but who definitely can take a mandala and color it in for a meditative practice. So, I mean, there's 1,001 ways you can work with mandalas, everything from using them in your meditation practice, in your spiritual guidance practice, in your art therapeutic ways to use it, to use them. So I just love what Barb has done here. So let's take out the deck and just look really quickly here. And I'm being super careful because I don't want my box to get messed up in any way. All right, there we go. Oh, I love it. Ooh, yummy. Oh, yummy. Oh, yummy. Oh, I just want to hug them. Barb, they're awesome. They're so much more awesome in person than like seeing them on your YouTube channel or seeing them in the text message photos that you sent me. They are gorgeous. I love the feel of the cards. Beautiful. So each card has a word on it. I like to think of the front part of these cards as almost being oracle cards. You really could just shuffle, pull a card, and so even if we weren't doing art or anything that day and you didn't even want to focus on the mandala, just the word could spark something, right? What is it you need to bring your awareness to around receiving? You could journal on that. You can just do that. But then she takes it several steps further, right? Now we've got the mandala here. We can meditate on the mandala. I mean, you see the word receive, but inside of here, you got these little hearts. Receiving is a lot about heart work, the work we do with our hearts. You've got these little tiny flowers in there. Receiving is also about planting seeds, because when you allow people to give to you, it's like you're letting people plant seeds in your little garden, and those things will grow and bloom into something else, right? So you literally could sit and take this in so many different ways. You could find just one pattern in here that you love, or one shape, like this sort of, I call them olives. They look like olives to me. These little olive shapes, right? You could just take that and bring that over into your art journal as a pattern for the day. Or maybe it's something that you incorporate into your doodling, whatever it is, right? So the cards have so many different, this is just one card, right? We've got, there's a total of 48 cards in the deck. So imagine having that kind of interaction with each of the front of the cards. That's all we've done so far. All right, so we've got these beautiful cards. I love this one. Get creative. Oh, journey. I'm not going to go through all of them because there's 48, but I just want you to see the range that you're getting here. Oh, that one's gorgeous. That's different than what we're used to seeing. It looks like fabric, and Barb is a textile artist, so I know that's fabric. I love it. Beautiful. There's another fabric one. So she's done some beautiful work. Now, here's the thing. All of these mandalas that she has shared here, her original artwork, but also she's teaching you how to do some of these things in her Mandala Madness class. Here's the kicker to this deck, guys. Listen, this is crazy talk. Not only do you get the deck, but inside the deck, there's some information, or in the, when you get your deck, it comes with instructions for how to access the free, let me say that again, free, F-R-E-E, free course that comes along with the deck. Yeah, you heard it right, free. Okay, so that's the front of the cards. The back of the cards are beautiful in and of themselves. All right, so let's go to that one I had, that receive. Let's find that one again. There we go. All right, let's go back to that receive one because we started with that one. And I just want you to see the many ways you can take this card and do stuff with it. Okay, so on the back, now on the back, we've got even more. We've got a quote that goes with this concept of receive. Always give without remembering and always receive without forgetting. Brian Tracy. So we could stop there and we could literally use that as a way to journal even further. Like, what does it mean to give without remembering? What does that mean? And what does it mean to receive without forgetting? I love it. I'm getting chills, y'all. Seriously, I love quotes that inspire me to journal. You guys know I'm an avid journaler. I journal every single day, even if it's on a napkin or a receipt. I'm always journaling, even if it's, you know, one little paragraph a day. I always get some journaling done in my life because it keeps me grounded and centered. It's the one thing I can come to consistently without having to have a setup or special supplies, or like literally on my phone. I can journal with pen and paper. It doesn't even have to be a fancy fountain pen, right? It can literally just be a blank piece of paper from my printer and a pen, a Sharpie, right? Seriously, it's that easy. So journaling to me is like the most accessible form of art that anyone can do. It is accessible no matter your skill level. Even little kids can journal. So I feel like this is a great, you know, oracle word sort of concept here on the front, but then when you flip this over, now you've got almost like an affirmation that you get to work with, okay? And then you've got the next thing, it gives you like this example here, so or directive. Use a black pen to add lines and dots to your mandala. And then she gives you some examples of what that looks like, right? You've got this lines and dots, you've got lines and dots like this, and then she even shows you an example of what lines and dots might look like inside your mandala. So not only do you get an affirmation for pondering or using throughout the day as a mantra, oracle style word to ponder and meditate on for the day or journal with, you also get steps for how you might fill in and create your mandala. Now let me tell you, I know what some of you are thinking out there, right? I did a whole, let's see if I can find it quickly enough. I have them stacked here, but while I'm looking, I'll talk. I jumped into it immediately. So I did a year, back in 2013, I did Art Every Day month. And I did a full month of nothing but mandalas. And I was calling them mandalitas, and I got that name from a woman, Amy Eggenberger, who she and I are cohorts through another program, but Amy used to do these tiny little mandalas, and I thought, okay, I want to bring that idea into this. And so I did a mandala each day of the month for that month. I might do a flip through of this journal because I haven't before, but it was really fun to do that. And I'm going to tell you, I was like, I don't know what to put inside of this. I don't know what kind of patterns I can do. I have no idea what to do next. Freaking out. So what I think Barb has done so beautifully here is she has given us some wonderful ways of thinking about how we can grow our mandalas, how we can start our mandalas, how we can fill them in. I love that. Right, bead a curved line and repeat it around your mandala. Curved line, put beads on it. Love it. Oh, here's a cool one. Yes, when you say yes to the isness of life, when you accept this moment as it is, you can feel a sense of spaciousness within that is deeply peaceful. Eckhart Tolle. Add lines and dots to your mandala with colored gel pens. I love that. Look at this, lines and dots, and she gives you lots of ways to do that. So I think it is such a beautiful and inspiring deck. I can't wait to use it. We're actually going to be using it in our Pull Pen Paint course. Barb is going to come do a guest session. It depends on when you're watching this, but her session is going to be the last week of July. I want to say July 25th. And she's going, but I'll put all the information down below. She will be guiding us through a lesson on not just using the cards, but just the mandalas in general and how we can incorporate that into our creative practice, our spiritual practice, our meditation practice, whatever kind of practice we want to bring them into. They are that kind of versatile tool. Listen, if you don't have one of these yet, what are you waiting for? Get your butt over there and get one of these. I'm going to put all the information down below, probably flash it on the screen for you, and let you know what you can do with your deck. But listen to this. Check this out. Check this out. What else is in the box? A second deck. Giveaway time. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Giveaway. Okay. So you guys can tell I've been away for a while, right? Because I'm like super silly, super giddy, super excited to be here and be able to share a video with you. Crazy talk, right? So Barb sent me 2 of these. Look at this. Such a generous and kind woman she is. So now we have, I'm not opening this because this is going to go to one of you people. One of you is going to get this. All right, so what do you need to do to get this Mandala Madness Inspiration card deck? Well, first and foremost, you got to be following me over there on Instagram. So get your butts over there to Instagram. Get it. Come on, come on, come on over. My link for Instagram is down below. You need to follow me over there. There will be a photo that has this Mandala Madness deck in it with the little word giveaway on it. That's what you need to go to. You need to like my feed. You need to like the image. You need to share the image with 3 other people. So that means comment in that on that image. You need to post in the comments. You need to tag 3 of your friends who would also love to receive a Mandala Inspiration card, all right? Card deck. So you're going to tag those 3 people. And I have a little special something for you. So if you win, the 3 people that you have tagged are going to get something special from me. You'll get the deck. They'll get something special from me. Okay? So there's a whole thing. Go read the directions over there on Instagram or down here below in the YouTube channel. But I'm giving away this deck. I'm excited to be able to pay this forward. Barb has been such an inspiration in my life, and she has been, seriously, there have been days when Barb has texted me just out of the blue, and I can't even tell you how much I needed that text in that moment. She really and truly has been a gift, and I don't say this lightly, and I don't say this often, a blessing in my life. And so I am thrilled to be able to support her, to be able to tell you about the wonderful and amazing work she is doing over at howtogetcreative.com with her son, Race, who I just adore the relationship that the 2 of them have as mother and son, and how they are working together to bring this beautiful and amazing work into the world. So go watch Barb's YouTube video where she unveils the Mandala Madness. I'm going to link you to all the beautiful places you need to go, to the Mandala Madness course, to buy the deck if you want to just go ahead and jump and buy a deck. You don't want to wait for the giveaway. I'm going to link you over to Instagram where you can get in on the giveaway. And I'm going to make sure that you know all the many places where you can find Barb. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times for sticking around even when I went silent. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff in my life, so I'm back to share and to be a hope and inspiration to many, many of you who, like most of us, struggle to make time for art, to do the things that you really love in the world, and to live, right, in a way that you just want to cultivate happiness. So that's what I'm trying to spread, and I hope that you get on the wagon with me, and I'll see you over on Instagram. Thank you so much, and Barb, thank you for the extra deck. I'll be giving that away to a wonderful follower, and I can't wait to share this magic with the world. Take care. Mwah, mwah. Bye. you.